we go. Okay, I'm Bill Saunders, this is my wife Lydia, and this is my PAS1 Practical Reshoot. All right, our first e-size is going to be hip crossover stretch with palms down. So if you would, lie on the floor on your back. You want your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and then also feet and knees hip width apart and your feet pointed straight ahead. Terrific. Okay. Arms out to your sides at shoulder height and palms flat on the floor. From this position, you want to take cross one ankle over the other knee. Then lower the foot of your crossed leg towards the floor. Until that foot should be flat on the floor, and your lower leg, the outside of your thigh of your lower leg, also flat on the floor. Good. Turn your head in the opposite direction. Keep your shoulders relaxed, and then breathe. And then from here, using your hip muscles, push your knee away from your body. Excellent. Hold that for the amount of time on your menu. Come back to start, and then switch sides and repeat. All right, our next e-size is going to be standing arm circles. All right, so you want to stand straight up, your feet hip width apart and pointing straight ahead. Great. Arms at your sides. You want to first, arms down at your sides. You want to first get your hands into the golfer's grip. Curl your fingers into the like the pad or the callus area of your hand. Great. Do that with both hands. And arms back down at your sides. The thumbs pointed straight ahead. You want to get your shoulders back by pulling your shoulder blades together. Great. Now lift your arms out from your sides to shoulder height. And from this position, you want to circle your arms up and forward in about 6-inch circles. And good. Getting some good motion into it. You want to create some motion throughout your body doing this, a little bit of oscillation. You do this for the number of reps on your menu. Then you want to reverse direction. So you'd stop, turn your hands over so your palms are up towards the ceiling and your thumbs are pointing backwards. And then keeping your shoulders back, shoulder blades together. Great. Rotate your arms up and backwards in the same manner. Terrific. Do this for the number of reps on your menu. And that's standing arm circles. Thank you. And now we're going to do downward dog. So you would start on kneeling on the floor on hands and knees. Your hands are shoulder width apart and your shoulders directly above your hands, elbows straight. Your knees and feet are hip width apart and hips directly above the knees. Good. And you want to tuck your toes under. From here, lift your hips towards the ceiling and lift your knees off the floor. Great. From this position, you want to flatten, or if you can, create an arch in your low back. Very good. And from here, you want to try to keep your head in line with your spine. Great. Try to pull your upper body through your arms towards the floor, keeping your thighs tight and that arch in your back. You can allow your heels to sink towards the floor. They don't have to go all the way to the floor. That's an eventual goal. You'd hold this position for the amount of time on your menu, then return to start position. And that's downward dog. Thank you.